How do you think the position of quarterback is going to evolve in the next 10 years?
Well, I can tell you this. It's changed a lot in the last 10 years. It's changed a lot in the last 20 or 30 years. We started this camp, really, to help quarterbacks. That's what we did. It was Peyton Manning's idea, and he just said, Dad, the high school quarterbacks in our area, Southeast Louisiana, excuse me, nobody's throwing the football. They're not throwing the ball. So we got to help them. We got to help the quarterbacks. We got to help the receivers. So that's why we started he'd been to the Bowden Passing Academy. We copied that. We started the Manning Passing Academy. Now, and in those early years, quarterbacks just weren't very good because they didn't have much off-season program, and a lot of coaches just ran. Somewhere it changed, I think, in the state of Texas. There's a bunch of high school coaches in the state of Texas who started throwing the football. And we started seeing it at our camp. Those kids would come into our camp. And then you start seeing it, more high schools are throwing. And so the quarterbacks that are going into college football are better. They're better than it used to be, and there's more of them. And I was riding around today, and, we got 900 quarterbacks here. I can't tell you how good they are. I mean, it's changed so much. They all just throw the ball. Well, not all of them, but they're learning. But it's pretty impressive. It's changed. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in the next 10 years. They're going to keep throwing. They're not going to go back. Football kind of goes in waves and trends. They're not going to go back to run. They're going to throw the football and maybe throw it more. But I think for football fans, when they watch football, high school, college, pro, it's going to put plenty of excitement in store.
So talking about how now it's become such a passing game, what do you think separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback?
The good quarterbacks from the great quarterbacks? The cerebral part of the game is really important. Yeah, it's great to be athletic. It's great to be able to throw, but you got to know where you're going with the football. And just athletic ability is not enough. So they need to conquer the mental part of the game. And it's not always about the strongest arm. You got to be accurate. You got to be accurate with the football. You got to throw it in a place where the receivers can make the catch. And then I think most important thing, maybe the most important, is compete. Just compete. The guy that throws the prettiest pass may not be the best. The guy somebody that just wants to beat you can overcome a lot of things.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.